Unfortunately, I recorded this video too long, so I'm going to have to cut it down in 2 pieces. I can't get an editor to work on my darn computer for some reason. So, here it is.
Hello, YouTube. This is part 2 of my bug out bag. Now I'm opening up the top. These have a Velcro-like pocket here, which normally is held for maps or whatever, gloves. I have a pair of heavy-duty work gloves, which gives me the ability of doing things that normally would tear my hands all to pieces, which really ain't a good thing. So, plus I have a set of camouflage hunting gloves, real world camo. I have some bandanas, different types or whatever I end up using them for, the filtering water, putting on my head, whatever I see the need for. I have an old pillowcase. Now, an old pillowcase has all sorts of different uses, and it gives me the ability of putting something in and carry it. Gives me the ability of filtering something. And if I need a pillow for sleeping, I can try and leave the shit in it. It gives me a soft pillow. And just all sorts of other uses that, gives me something I can put fish in and have it sit in the water. The fish is swimming around inside the bag and not get away. Make sure I tie a string to it so they don't get topped over and the fish escape. I also have a cheapy rain poncho. It's not a high dollar rain poncho. It's just something, it ain't going to be a long last situation. It's just something I can use to get where I need to be real quick or have on long enough to set up my shelter. That's pretty much all it's for. I have a roll of paracord, probably 50 feet right here. I've got more paracord throughout the bag. Some of it I probably won't even show you for redundancy. But paracord, something to tie, build a shelter. Everyone's wondering, what are you going to do in the woods when you have to do number 2? I have a plastic bag and a wash bag. Now, some people might think that's screwed up. If I carry toilet paper out in the woods, I've got to do something with the toilet paper. So either I have to put it in a bag and carry it back with me, keep from dirtying up the woods, or bury it, or whatever. Plus, eventually your toilet paper will run out, then you have issues there. This gives me ability, I can use it. If I'm near water, I can clean it, wash it out. If I'm not, I can put it back in the bag and wash it all later, whatever necessary. But it gives me a piece of material that I can use until I can wash it or whatever, or I can replace it for a better piece of material. If this gets wore out, fall pieces, ripped off shreds, I can always take another piece of material, an old shirt, an old blanket, anything, cut it inside, put it in the bag, I got it again. I figure this is a more sensible option just in the fact that I don't have to worry about a depleting resource. It's there, I ain't got to worry about it. Alright, going on into the bag. Got a full string up here. Open her up. I have a mosquito net. It is more of a Desert Storm style mosquito net. It's big enough to cover my entire body. If you're in a summer mosquito-y type fly, a lot of bugs type area, see, I've got 2 different types of sleeping setups. I've got a tent and sleeping bag setup, plus I also have a hammock and tarp setup too that I carry in my bags. I ain't got them both in here. I just jump back and forth, depends on the weather and how I've got it set up. Either one of them will do. The tent setup more for a winter survival versus the hammock setup that I actually have on now is more for the summer and whatnot. The tarp is big enough to cover me completely. I'm 6'8", and it covers me from head to toe, and I don't have any problems. Only issue is the sides are open, you got a little bit of a bug problem. I have a mosquito net that's big enough to cover my entire setup, which keeps the bugs out. I found it at actually a Goodwill. Honest to God, I found this at a Goodwill. There's enough here. I just bought it. I think I paid $3 for this whole thing. And it's a huge piece. I went to a fabric shop and bought the same thing. It would cost me probably 10, 15 bucks or more. I don't know. But good setup. I like it. I have my real world camo hat. It's a hunting full round hat. I can lay these sides out, they fly out, keep the water off my ears, head, and whatnot. Or I can pull it up like this where it's tied on the sides and any water will trail out the back or whatever. I like the hat. Bought at Walmart. Real world camo. I give me something to put on my head. Plus, I have other real world camo stuff that I also can use to blend in with the woods better for either a tactical reason or going out and hunting. Because, you know, military camo, you might blend in, but digital camo, you might blend in, but the actual hunting camo, like what you would use to hunt a deer or hunt turkeys or whatnot, hunt any animal during the day, blends in, I find, a whole lot better with your surroundings. If you want to go with military tactical uniforms and all that stuff, fine, that's you. But I find the actual realistic like camo that you would normally buy for hunting is a little bit better because, you know, I figure if a turkey and a deer can't see you and they're used to looking for predators, you know, somebody in the woods looking for you probably has less chances of seeing you. I have 2 bags. These bags have anything around filling from, these are small bags, you know, whatever, everything. I have some drink mix stuff, some different food items, knife sharpeners, just different things, just little odds and ends that I didn't want